Hi guys, Case Minace here, and this is not actually a Let's Play video. I thought I'd just do an intro vid so you could get to know a little bit more about me and what I'm doing here. Again, my name is Case Minace. I'm 25 years old, and I currently am working several different jobs and don't really have a lot of spare time. One of those jobs is actually an acting gig. I do a lot of different acting stuff, but currently one of the big ones is that I work for a murder mystery dinner theater. And we spend a lot of time with that one. And that's what I went to school for. My degree is in theater with emphasis in acting and directing. So I've done tons of stage stuff, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. But I haven't done a lot of film work, so I'm not super comfortable in front of cameras, which is kind of how this whole thing came about. I kind of thought that if I would, film myself more, maybe I'd get more comfortable in front of cameras, and so YouTube seemed like the obvious solution. I also really love video games and have been watching a lot of Let's Players myself for a while. I watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Cupquake and stuff like that, and really enjoy those and get a lot of entertainment value out of them. So I thought it would be fun to kind of offer that as well. It seemed like a kind of natural progression. Having fun playing the games and also getting comfortable in front of a camera at the same time, bonus points. It also kind of helps with improv skills because coming up with commentary on the fly is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, that really surprised me. Yeah, so I really love video games, which is why I chose to do a Let's Play instead of something else. When I was a kid, my parents got divorced when I was pretty young, and me and my little brother, at that time I only had one, now I have six, but at that time I only had one little brother, and we spent a lot of time playing video games because my mom worked a lot. And so we were home, just the two of us, and we got a Super Nintendo. It was the first game system we ever got, and we played Super Mario World and Donkey Kong, and I think we had a Lion King game, maybe. I don't know if I'm remembering that right, but I do remember the Donkey Kong and Super Mario World. We loved those games, and we just played them constantly. I also played a lot of the Zelda games. I really loved Ocarina of Time, Pokemon games, stuff like that. And my very favorite game that really got me into the RPG games as a kid was Legend of Mana, which I guess fits into the Final Fantasy canon somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where. It came out in like 2001, so I was like on the cusp of like getting a little older and like taking games more seriously, like as 11, and so I was really into that. And now that addiction is kind of transferred over, and I'm super into Bioware games. I'm still working on my most recent Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough, but I've played the first two Dragon Age games several times through, and I actually have two of those playthroughs that aren't finished either. And then my roommate has also got me playing Mass Effect, although I have a harder time with Mass Effect than Dragon Age. I guess I'm better at spellcasting than guns, but all in all, really, I'm just here to have a good time. YouTube seemed like a really good venue to improve on some skills that I'm really wanting to and still have fun. I'm kind of a workaholic, and so when I get off work, and I have very little free time because I work 3 jobs, I feel really guilty playing video games because I could be doing something productive like cleaning the house or writing something, and so this is kind of a way to trick my brain into being like, well, this is productive because you're learning things while you do it. And as for this channel, I do have some big plans for the channel. Obviously, you're going to see more Let's Plays from me. I really like indie games, and I love supporting indie game developers by showcasing their videos on my channel. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, but they're still getting visibility, and I know there are lots of other Let's Players who are doing the same thing. I also really like horror games. I like being scared. I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie, so my roommate thinks I'm crazy. But, I also might try to play through a couple of my favorite kids' childhood games, like Legend of Mana. I would like to do a full playthrough of that for a Let's Play, but it's kind of long, so I don't know whether that'll work or not. I also am going to be putting video game themed sketch comedies on this channel. I've been writing some scripts for comedy videos where I'll act out things that are kind of video game themed. It'll be easier to understand once you see them. I've got 2 scripts completed now. I just have to find the time and location to shoot them, and then they'll be up on the channel. But they require a lot more time and effort to put together than the Let's Play videos because I have to do costumes and I have to do location shooting and stuff like that. So maybe a little while before you see the first one of those. The next game I'm going to play is called Lurking. It's a survival thriller game that, as I understand it, you have to use sound in order to see and move around your location. And I'll probably start filming that as soon as I finish this, because I'm really excited to play it, and it's been a while since I've played a good horror game, and it's got a lot of good reviews on Game Jolt. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my channel and subscribing to me. I'm really glad you're here. Thank you especially if you're someone who took the time to comment and give me tips in the comment section for improving on my videos. Editing is something that I don't have a lot of experience with, and that's also something I would like to be better at. And so getting those comments, suggesting really nicely too, not like being mean about it, but just suggesting that I change some things to improve on my video quality is insight that I really appreciate. I think that's it for now. This was kind of a short video, sorry. I know I said 2 videos a week, and this one's probably like 3 minutes long, but like I said, I've had a crazy busy week. So next week, hopefully more game content. Definitely will be playing Lurking, and then hopefully we'll get some of those sketch comedies up soon too. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!